Hi, crime junkies. Welcome to audiochuck. I am about to go record an episode with Britt today, and look who it is. Hey, I'm just about to go get everything ready for recording. So make sure you take a look at everything I sent you. There's gonna be so much to talk about today. Actually, you know what? Do you guys wanna come with us, see how an episode is made? Our cases come to us in a number of ways. Sometimes families of victims reach out, law enforcement, we have our case suggestion form online, but we also have our reporters just out in the field digging for the stories that you guys haven't heard before because they're underreported. So a lot of the stuff that we do is original reporting, but we have to start with a research packet. We have to know what is out there on the internet, what's already been reported, and that starts with our research team. So our cases come to us in a ton of different ways. We get suggestions from family members, from law enforcement. Once we decide what case that we want to cover, it goes into our research. This is the first stop, and this is one of our researchers, Megan. Megan, say hi. When you listen to a Crime Junkie episode, I want you to know that you don't have to go out and do your own research afterwards because we have covered the depths of the internet for you. And that is truly what Megan does. She doesn't miss an archived newspaper article. She doesn't miss a blog post. She doesn't miss anything. So we're giving you the most complete picture of a case possible. All right, once we have our research packets put together, it goes to our team of writers. I have put together this little army of crime junkies to make sure we have all of the facts of the case before we bring them to you. All right, so like I said, once we have the research packets, it goes to our writing team. And together we're outlining the story, doing a little storyboarding. What's the best way to bring it to you, the way that you can distill the information so you guys can understand it the best, that I can understand it the best. And my biggest thing about being a crime junkie is what questions do we still have? And is there a way for us to get answers to those questions? That's what the team here is doing. So once me and the writers have finalized a script, we go over to fact check. We have to make sure the information we're putting out is factual. Those questions I talked about, those need to get answered. This is one of our senior fact checkers, Camille, and I've said it in some episodes before, nothing gets past this desk. They will find out everything, and it is so important to what we're doing because the last thing we want to do in creating these episodes is put out misinformation, to perpetuate misinformation. So fact checking is a huge part of what we do that actually sets us apart from so many other podcasts or even media companies in general. All right, once every word and every harebrained theory I've had has gotten fact checked, we get to record. So come on. This is Morgan. She's one of our producers, and the producers are kind of the glue that keeps this all together. They make sure that the reporters are talking to the researchers, the writers, the fact checkers, and that our scripts make it all the way through and around my wild schedule. And speaking of, I gotta do my job. Hi, crime junkies. Next week with a brand new episode. All right, now that we're done recording, nobody wants to hear raw audio. It's time to go to where our editors make the magic happen. All right, now we are in the mixing room, and this is where the final magic happens. This is Jonah, one of our audio editors. Hey. And they come in here to clean up our raw audio, to add music. Sometimes they originally compose the music, trying to make the absolute best end product possible for you guys. All right, so there you have it. That is how some of your favorite audiochuck shows are made. What do you think, Chuck? Do you approve? We have some of the best team members here. I hope you have enjoyed this little behind the scenes. All right, I have to do a new episode every single Monday. That means I have to start over again. I got scripts to work on. You gotta go.